Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to our mother and daughters and nieces and aunties. I should have added that.
Yeah.
Beauty Sesh. We're so excited that you're all here with us from all over the. Oh, yeah, I'm not in charge of those. I forgot. Thank you, LaRue. I'm like, what just happened? I'm super excited to introduce you to these special people. But before we introduce our special guests, we just want to remind you why we are here and what our goal is, and then we'll do some introductions. Our goal is always to bring you joy, to unravel some skincare confusion, to bring some clarification to all of the choices that are out there in the marketplace. So we're going to just give a couple minutes for everybody to hop on. So I want to make sure that you all get introduced when people are able to hop on and find where we're at in all the places that we're streaming across the world. I'm pretty sure somebody in Portugal is watching this right now. Probably Australia. So hello, Australia, New Zealand. You know what? They're probably in Peru. We probably could say that.
Yeah.
That's cool, huh? So yeah. We are in more than one country. That's awesome. Pretty soon, we're going to go viral. I just know it. Yeah. The other day, I looked at our Facebook group, our new page, and I misread the numbers. And I'm like, we have 463 followers. And it was not like 60 or something. So, I got a little excited. And then I got scared, like, who are those people? And did we invite them? Then I was wondering. So, all right, well, let's go ahead and give you guys a heads up as guests, as people watching, our viewers that are watching us tonight. Every comment, every answer to a trivia question, I'm going to have some fun trivia questions, get you entered in a drawing for a charcoal mask tonight. So one of our lucky viewers is going to get the charcoal mask. We'll talk about this product. If you haven't had a chance to try this product, it is one of my very favorites. It's a very unique product too. It's very, it's fun to do with friends because y'all look so silly when it's on that it creates a lot of laughter and silliness. So we all can use a little of that, right? Especially now. So I hope that our time here together with all of you is some diversion away from just what's going on, some joy, some education in skincare too. So every time also throughout this time that we're together, we want you to drop a product name. So let's say we're talking about the charcoal mask or a cleanser, or you hear me mention some sort of scrub or something, and you're like, I wonder about that product, or I've got to have that product. Type it in the comments. You get your name in a drawing for every comment you make, but also your consultant will see that and she'll make sure that she will follow up with you and get your questions answered. Now, something else that you need to know, some of you, and let me just look really quick in our in our comments here. You can't hear me? Yes, you can. Okay, so let me look in. Yes, you can now. So let me just say that if you did not give StreamYard permission when you logged in to use your name, then what will happen is that you will only come up in our comments as like a Facebook user or a YouTube user. So be sure that if you didn't give them permission, put your name in, and then we'll know who you are. So comment your name, okay? And then we'll be able to keep track. So let's first, because you're our viewers, you're our special guests, and then I'll introduce the ladies on the screen here in just a second. But our very specialist guests are you, the viewers. So thank you for being here. So if you are a guest of a consultant, drop your consultant's name. Who invited you to come today to watch and view our mom, daughters, aunties, and nieces beauty sesh? So type your consultant's name in. And if you are a consultant, type in consultant, because we're going to keep track of all the comments. And at the very end, we're going to do a drawing. So this is our first time doing this, that we're going to do the drawing at the end. So be patient with us as we learn this. All right. We also want to know where you're from. So let's find out where you're from. Type in your city and your state where you're at, because we want to know where you are from, because then that tells us what areas we're reaching the most. All right. Now it's time to meet our special guest teachers. These are our mini teachers. And probably they're probably learning a whole lot about teaching because they're all having to be home now. At least the moms and dads are learning to be teachers. Let me just say, I'm so grateful my children are grown up during this time. Because girls, we homeschooled on and off, but that was by choice. Whole different ball game when it's forced upon you. So I'm so sorry. But I know that also being able to be home, there's a lot of blessings that come with that too. So let me start. My name is Stephanie Richter, and I'm going to hide this for just a really quick second so you can get our names on here. So I'm Stephanie Richter. I live in the Seattle, Washington area, and I am a future executive senior sales director with Mary Kay, and I've been with Mary Kay for 30 years. I love my company. I love the people in this company. I love what Mary Kay stands for. I love what it's done for my life and my family's lives. And I'm so grateful for the women that you get to see on right here on this screen. Mm-hmm. And it's the first time that I get to introduce you to my niece right below me. Dane, my beautiful niece, beautiful and brave niece. So Dane, why don't you introduce yourself and say one thing that unique about you or something that you want everybody to know about you.
I'm Dane, Stephanie's niece. And there's really nothing.
There is so much.
Creative. Nothing off the top of my head.
And smart. She's brave. She had open heart surgery. Was it in February or January?
Yeah, February.
February.
Second to last day of January.
None of us will forget, for sure. But she's super brave, and all these women that are right here on the screen, Dane, they were praying for you. So every day I'd get how's Dane? How's your niece? How's your niece? So now you guys get to meet the one you were praying for. She gets to meet you, people that were praying for her. So I love that. So excited to have you here, Dane. It's super fun. Mm-hmm. I got to do a makeover and just give her lots of color, and she's playing and learning, and it's really, I never had girls. So this is kind of like a little bit of that for me.
Yeah.
All those stinky boys I got. They're not so stinky anymore. All right, let's go. Kitty corner to me would be this way. Kitty corner to me.
So Diane Hick from Twin Falls, Idaho. Been in Mary Kay for 20 years. And just love the flexibility that I get to be home with my kids while this is all going on.
Yeah.
So girls, introduce yourselves and tell what it is about your mom's Mary Kay business that you appreciate or love.
I'm Araya, and she's my mom, and I just like how she works hard and is not all the time like gone. She's home when we need her. Even if she's on a call, she's still here, and I can get her attention.
She's available.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to show your guys' picture, but for some reason it's not letting me. So I'm going to try one more time because I have a super cute picture I want you guys to see.
Oh.
Of these. There we are. There it is. So this is the girls and their mom's Mary Kay car in their driveway.
I love it.
You guys are so cute. I do too. Quit growing up, by the way. It's really disturbing. All right. Let's meet Mary and Zoe.
We didn't meet Java yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Geez. Sorry, Java.
I'm Java, and I like how my mom works so hard that she earns us cars every year, and she's flexible enough to get us to soccer and dance, and also do the business. So.
Yeah, you guys are busy girls. You have a full life. You got your parents going in opposite directions quite often.
Yeah.
But I love it. It's fun to watch you grow. All right, girls.
All right. So I am sales director Mary Maxim Lindley, and we live in the Florida area, not too far from Orlando on the East Coast, about 10 minutes from the beach, which I love. So I love it when you guys come visit and see us, which Diane and Java and Araya were able to do that for Thanksgiving. It was awesome. We loved having you guys here. So we have to plan the next trip. Okay.
100%. Let's do it.
All right. And this is my beautiful daughter, Zoe.
So what do you love about your mom's Mary Kay business?
I love how she can like make my face into a whole different face. Like From okay to even better okay.
We have fun playing with makeup for special events and
Yeah.
stuff.
That's so much fun. That's something I will miss. I must have granddaughters. That's just all there is to it. I must have granddaughters to do that with. And Zoe, how old are you?
I am 12 years old.
And Araya, how old are you?
I'm 15.
Java?
13.
And Dane?
16.
I forgot to tell the ages. So the purpose of this is that we really wanted to be able to show and teach moms and aunties what ages, and the different choices that come with the different skincare as we go along. So these are your awesome teachers. I'm super excited to have you hear from them as we go through the next couple things that we're going to do. So let's do a trivia question. The very first trivia question. Here, I'll do it. There we go. Oh, I forgot to show your picture. Let me do that first. Here's a picture of Mary and Zoe and Estes, her older brother. Look how little you look, Zoe.
I know.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah.
That's Mary with her Mary Kay car.
Yeah.
So Dane, I'm sorry. We should have got a picture of you and I in front of my pink Cadillac or something. So next time we'll do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do a trivia question. So drop in the answer to this question in the comments. Are y'all ready? Ready. When should someone start using skincare? A, when they can drive. Their mother should use it for sure because she's going to get many breakouts from that.
Wrinkles.
Many wrinkles. B, middle school. C, when they begin to need to use deodorant. D, 12 years old. What is your answer? All right, drop them in the comments and I'll give you I'll tell you what the answer is in just a little bit. Oh, it's great. We have some Floridas. Canyon, Texas, Carolina, Amarillo, Twin Falls. Yay. Welcome, everybody. Eden, Idaho, Canyon, Texas. Love it, love it. All right. So did y'all get your answer in? I'm going to give you another minute to do that. Let me jump to the next thing here. Okay, so there's 5 steps to skincare. Don't let me forget after I say this, you guys, to say the answer. There's 5 steps to good skincare. The first step is to cleanse. So we're going to go through each 5 of these steps together. Cleanse. The second step is exfoliate. The third step is freshen or tone. Sometimes it's called freshen, sometimes it's called, some people call it astringent. The fourth is hydrate, and the last one is protect. So we're going to spend some time with the first 4 steps and then a couple little supplements in there too. So before we move on though, the answer to the trivia question is C, when they need to use deodorant, because that's about the time the body is starting to change. And usually that's when you'll start to see signs, maybe little bumps, maybe some blackheads, maybe a little bit of oiliness, or sometimes some dryness. So here's what I want you guys to know. We're going to spotlight the 2 sets of products that we're going to spotlight. One is the Clear Proof set, which is made for acne-prone skin or breakout-prone skin. The second one is called the Botanicals line, Botanical Effects line. And we have 2 Botanical Effects line, but we're going to talk about this one, the pink line. I'll just call it the pink line today. The other line is something that you can talk to your consultant about. But here's what I want you guys to know as moms and as consultants that are learning about this skincare, is that all of our skincare lines, I believe it's 6 lines that we have, if I'm counting right, and all of those lines are formulated and tested to be able to be used interchangeably. Your consultant is trained to know how to formulate for you. So you may, and you're going to find that these girls, some of them use a little bit of Clear Proof, a little bit of Botanical Effects, and even a little bit of another line. I know that Java uses some of the natural line. We're not going to talk about those lines today, but just so you know, your consultant is armed and dangerous with lots of good information and can work with you on your skin. Because here's what we know about skin. It's ever changing, especially at this age. So what you start with might just be learning a good habit with a little bit of a cleanser, a little bit of a moisturizer, just to get in the good hygiene habit when some, child is maybe 10 or 11 or 12. It just depends on each child. And then, and I remember with my boys, just getting them to wash their face was quite the challenge until they started to notice girls. And then I couldn't get them out of the bathroom.
Right?
Oh my gosh. But I was glad there was a switch over, but then it was just traded with something else. So again, I'm so grateful they're in their 20s now. Phew. All right. So this is what I've heard. Araya's favorite is the Botanical Effects line, the pink line. Yay, Araya. And Java's favorite is the Clear Proof. I talked to Dane, and Dane's favorite is also the Botanicals. However, there's one particular product that Dane really, really likes in the line. So let's go ahead and start with, I have another, I forgot. Okay, I have another trivia question. Are you guys ready? True or false? I have bugs that live in my lashes. Comment true or false. And let's see what the answer is. While you put true or false in the comments, we're going to talk about a product called Oil-Free Eye Makeup Remover. Do one of you have that? You can hold it up. I didn't bring it over here. Perfect, Dane.
Hey, Dane, good job.
Awesome. And it's nice and full. You see how that oil-free eye makeup remover kind of looks like a lava lamp? You always want to make sure you shake it, not too much, but just shake it to mix the two together. One part of that delivers the product to the skin and keeps it slippery, even though it's oil-free. And the other part is the actual conditioner and eye makeup remover. So do you guys use a cotton pad with that product? Okay, so go ahead. If you have makeup on, if you don't, have, just so you guys know, you can use this as an eye cleanser because the eye area does have different needs than the other parts of our face. The skin around our eyes is very thin. But the other part that's really important about this product is it comes back to the answer to the question. Do I have bugs that live in my lashes, true or false? The answer is true. And I'm going to show you a picture of one of those while Dane is removing her makeup. This is called a Demodex, or I won't leave it on the screen too bad because you're all going to have nightmares. He has a lot of little eyes. He's a creepy looking thing, like creepy looking bugs. I could have shown the picture of them in your lashes, but I chose not to because I wasn't sure if anybody was eating while they were watching. Problem. So this makeup remover conditions the lashes, will remove makeup gently, and you always want to learn to be really gentle around your eyes. And girls, really important for you to be gentle around your eyes because now is the time that you can really make a difference in that tissue around your eye as far as the way it ages. The more we tug and pull and scratch and with our eyes, the more damage you're going to have later on down the line. And you might not think it's that big of a deal right now, but when you're 55, you're going to be really glad that Stephanie said, and Stephanie's going to be like really old, that you're going to be like, I'm so glad Stephanie told me not to rub my eyes. My aunt taught me not to rub everything into my eye really hard, and now look how young I look for the rest of my life. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so as Dane's finishing cleaning up her eyes there and getting rid of all her Demodex, let's jump to the first step of skincare. The first step of skincare is cleanse. So I forget already. Araya is using the Botanicals effects, right? And Java and Zoe, Araya and Dane are using Botanical Effects, and Araya and Zoe are using the Clear Proof Cleanser. So Mary, do you want to tell them about the Clear Proof Cleanser while Zoe is jumping in on using that?
Sure, absolutely. So it contains 2% salicylic acid and in the cleanser, and it deep cleans the skin to penetrate and clear the pores as it helps maintain a clear complexion. So there you go.
How important is a clear complexion to all of you girls? How important is that?
Very important.
Very. Me too. Yeah. When I was a teenager, I had really bad breakout on my forehead because I had bangs and I didn't learn that to clean my face correct. And I just kept my bangs covering because I was just kind of embarrassed by it.
Yeah.
So, okay. So salicylic acid, what does that do, Mary?
It's an acne medication, and it acts like a exfoliator to kind of help keep your pores clean.
Yeah,
keep the
exactly.
Dirt and oils and things out of your pores, and the dead skin cells too.
Zoe, do you like the feel of that?
No.
You don't? Do you like it better when it? No. That's great. Yes, I do. No, I do. Yes. What's the answer?
With like a foam. I think she likes it better at the sink.
At the sink. That's what I was just going to ask. Do you like it better when you add some water to it? Yeah, you can run out and get some water for it if you want to. It's okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's all right. So tell me, let's see, who has their their botanical effects cleanser on? Araya. Araya, tell me what you like about the botanical effects cleanser, and then have your mom share a little bit about it.
It, I don't know. It makes my skin feel like, I don't know, clean. Yeah, tight.
Do you like the scent?
Yes, it smells really good.
Me too. Me too. Diane, you want to tell us about the cleanser?
Yeah, a little bit about the cleanser. It's just a really soft, fresh cleanser, and it is a gel cleanser, so you do need to add water like the Clear Proof. But it has dragon fruit and aloe and some other antioxidants, which really just freshens your skin, hydrates your skin, and it's just really healthy. We've noticed a huge difference in Araya's skin since we've started using this skincare with her.
That's great. So not too drying, but cleansing, but not too drying.
Yeah, correct.
That's great. Dane, you use the botanical effects cleanser also. What do you like about it?
I like how my skin just feels like, well, one, I love the smell, and I also love how my skin just feels like refreshed after using it.
You know, sometimes sometimes people are like, I don't really like that scent. The scent that is with this is from the botanicals. It's not necessarily added fragrance. So that's really an important thing to know too, because sometimes people are like, oh, fragrances are bad in products. And actually fragrances, if they're done right, are not bad, and depending on your skin type. But Dane, did you do your cleanser? Did I have you do your cleanser?
No, I was still
okay. Go ahead and do your cleanser really quick, and then we're going to have you do the scrub also next. But we'll talk about the charcoal mask before we do that. So cleansing is that first step of the 5 steps of good skincare, right? So while the girls are cleansing, let's move on to another trivia question. I get asked this as from adults all the time too. True or false? I only need to wash my face at night since my skin doesn't get dirty at night, right? I wasn't out. I didn't put makeup on. I just laid there on my pillow, so I should just only have to wash my face at night. So true or false? So answer in the comments. And then I will give you the answer in just a minute. Don't want to cheat, right? So I hear that we're on Zoe's favorite now. Zoe's favorite is the charcoal mask. Is that true, Zoe? So what do you like about the charcoal mask, Zoe?
I just like how it smells and feels.
I like the smell too. Do you like that it gets super tight?
Yeah, and then I like to peel it off.
And talk about that, Mary, because it doesn't really peel, but it like that she can roll it off.
Yeah.
So you want to explain the charcoal mask, Mary?
Sure. I didn't grab that one. Do you want to?
I have it.
Oh, okay.
I got it.
Perfect. So the charcoal mask, you guys, I love that the charcoal is a detox, and so it acts like a magnet and draws those impurities out of your skin and deep cleans your pores, and it can hold up to 200 times its own weight in dirt, oils, and impurities. It's pretty amazing. So I love how it just draws those things out. So when you put it on, originally it looks kind of dark gray. As it dries, it turns kind of a lighter gray color. And then you can see little black speckles where it's drawing out the excess dirt and oils. And then if you have a blemish or a breakout, you'll actually see it turns white. It looks like a white speckle where it's really drawing out those impurities. And so
it's crazy.
Love this product. Yeah.
It's so great that you're using that so young too. So Diane, share about the applicator. We talked about this earlier.
Yeah. So we have this little awesome mask applicator. It is a silicone. It's easy to wash, but it just lays your mask on so evenly. You actually use less mask, so there's less waste because it's not getting under your fingernails. Plus, then you're not putting the bacteria that are on your fingers, on your face. It's very flexible and easy to wash and clean up. And so It's just awesome. You have way better control over where the mask goes.
Yeah.
I've noticed I use a lot less. I'm glad you mentioned that. All right, girls, show them how it's done. Scooch over a little there, Java. I can't see you. There we go. I want to see you paint. I think it just feels really awesome too when you're putting it on. Okay, so while the girls are putting on the charcoal mask, let's get the trivia question answered. True or false? I only need to wash my face at night. Dane, I saw it on your face. What's the answer? Should you wash your face morning and night, or do you only wash at night?
Morning and night.
Morning and night. I could tell by the look on your face when I asked that question. She's like, no, always morning and night for sure. That's right. Morning and night. Our skin rejuvenates itself at night. Our skin and repairs itself at night, just like every other organ we have. So your skin is your largest organ. Just like our heart and our stomach and our kidneys and our liver, all of those are organs, right? And at night when we sleep, that is when they repair themselves. So same with our skin. So lots is going on in your skin at night. So you want to wash it and get refreshed in the morning. And more than just water, always having a cleanser. So we're going to talk about Dane's favorite product here. Dane's favorite product is the invigorating scrub. But first, I forgot, I have another trivia question. I get asked this a lot too, or I see this a lot. Maybe you consultants can relate to this. True or false? I should scrub my face really hard to get it clean. By the looks on all the consultants' faces, we're all like, okay, so but true or false? Put it in the comments. Yeah, I think you probably all know the answer, but I just wanted to address it just in case we had a teen or a preteen on here that scrubbing your face doesn't really help it get any more clean. It just causes more aging down the road. And I'll tell you why in just a second. So the invigorating scrub, Dane, tell me what you like about this. Oops, I lost your Wi-Fi for a sec. I'll have you come back. There you are. You're back. You're back, Dane. Did you hear my question? All right, let me ask again. Hey, Dane, can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up. Yes? No?
I don't think she does.
Yeah, okay, that's all right. I'll come back to her in just a second. One of the things I learned about this, Dane, when you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. One of the things I just learned about this is that you can actually put a little of this in your cleanser too. So you can put them together, cleanser and the invigorating scrub. Dane, can you hear me now? I want to hear what she likes about it. I haven't actually used this product. You guys can hear me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dane, can you hear me yet? Let me come back. So tell me, Mary, why is Zoe only doing that part of her face?
Well, she right now only has issues in that area. So she's just kind of targeting that area right now.
Okay. Interesting. Let me make sure I didn't miss I did miss the moisture renewing gel mask. Yeah, I didn't think you can hear me. Yeah, maybe go out and back in. I don't know if she'll be able to tell. So Diane, will you share about the moisture rich mat or the moisture renewing gel mask? Because I forgot to talk about that.
Yeah.
We jump back.
So it looks like this, and it is a really nice, right as skin tends to get really dry, and so we use a couple of different things to combat that. And the moisture rich mask gel is one of those things that you can use to just kind of help you use it two ways. Basically, this just infuses your skin with a bunch of hydration, helps keep it in, it de-stresses your skin, helps relax it. Shouldn't have to worry about wrinkles and that kind of thing, but that's what it does for my face. It just helps de-stress and relax your skin. So you can use it two ways. You can put it on just like she did. I don't know if you can tell what you're thinking there a little bit. It's a little shiny. It's
yeah, I can see that.
It's like a gel. It's clear. You can put a really, really thin layer of it on and then put your night moisturizer over the top of it and sleep in it all night.
Ah,
And kind of keeps hydrating.
okay.
Or you can put a thicker layer on like she did tonight, leave it set on and just wipe it off like a normal mask.
So, Araya, what do you like about that?
It's clean and it moisturizes my face like I need it to. Because
You guys live in a very dry area, so the
Yeah.
surface of your skin gets very dehydrated, doesn't it?
very much so.
It gets really tight. And I know sometimes people think that drying your skin out actually helps you not break out, but that's actually not the case. Sometimes that causes your skin to create more oil.
Yes.
So I love that you guys are pinpointing certain areas. Look at you guys have different areas. Like Zoe, you look like a sloth. When I was in Peru, I met a sloth, and that's exactly how they looked.
So
Cute
cute.
as can be. Cute as can be. Dane, can you hear me now? You still can't hear me, Dane?
You might have to text her, Steph.
I did text her.
Oh, okay. I wonder if her ear pods aren't charged or something, because I noticed she had ear pods in.
I will ask her. I want her to tell about the. So in the, oh, there she goes. Okay, I told her to log in and log back out. Answer. Did I answer this yet? I think y'all knew it's false. Scrubbing your face for a couple different reasons. You don't want to over scrub your face. I always tell my clients, think about when you're using a scrubbing type of product like this is the invigorating scrub that's part of the botanicals. Think about when you're using that you're really polishing your skin. It's like the pore openings. You're polishing the pore openings and just very gently removing dead, dry skin cells that get caught. Those dead skin cells catch then oil that's excreted, dirt, pollution, toxins, and so forth. So that polishing keeps a smoother appearance to your pore opening, which causes your pores to look less noticeable. Your pore does not go like this. And I'll tell you why in a little bit. I don't want to give away one of the questions. So when you use something like the invigorating scrub, it's very smooth, but scrubbing more doesn't make it work better. Actually think about polishing more than anything. And the smell of this is really, really awesome too. So I will let Dane come back and tell, I will let her tell a little bit about it in just a second. Okay, so let me jump to our trivia question and then I'll come back to Dane. Another trivia question, true or false? I should use hot water first to open my pores and then splash cold water on my face to close the pores. True or false? Ah, there's my friend. There's my sweet girl. All right, Dane. Can you hear us now, Dane?
Yes.
Yay! We're all like, Dane, come back. We miss you. Okay, so I'm going to leave that trivia question up for just a second. But Dane, I want you to share. I shared about the purpose of the invigorating scrub. Can you tell me what you like about the invigorating scrub? And then how often do you use it?
I like how it, I like the scent, obviously, because this whole line has just great scents. And I love the way how it feels on my skin, like how it feels like it's doing its job, but it doesn't feel like it's like rubbing my skin.
Yeah,
or like
good.
hurting my skin.
I talked about that while you were logging it back out and back in, because when we want to think about polishing your skin more than scrubbing. So it sounds like you got that down. So go ahead and use it. You can go ahead and use it, and then we'll do your very favorite at the end here. So thank you for being our and
I use it about once a week.
Oh yeah, thank you for that too. You can use it up to a couple times a week if you want to. Do you use it in the shower? Is that easiest for you, Dane?
Yeah.
I forget if I don't
remember
my scrubby products in the shower. So that's helpful, and it comes off a little easier when I use it in the shower. Okay, so trivia question, true or false? I should use hot water first to open my pores and splash with cold water to close my pores. The answer is false. Your pores do not have muscle. Your pores really do not open and close. People say that, and it's not actually true. No muscle that causes that. But what happens is that when some people just have larger pores and they look larger, and some have smaller pores the way that you're just created, but also dead skin cells get caught, and dirt and such get caught in your pore and stretch your pore, which causes your pores to look more noticeable and to look larger. So that's why using an exfoliant regularly to smooth off dead, dry skin, then the products that we're going to use next will actually be able to do their job, because they're not penetrating a layer of dead, dry skin. they're just able to get closer to the skin cells that can be activated by the next products. So the next product that we're going to talk about while Dane's finishing up, and then you guys go ahead and take off your, actually, no, charcoal mask girls. Well, let's see. Do I want you guys to take it off? How about if Araya, why don't you take yours off, and the other two of you can keep yours on. We'll use Araya as an example, and then Dane, you can do the same. So the next two products. Oh no, it can't be Araya. It has to be one of the other girls because we're talking about the Clear Proof. That's right. So Mary, why don't you explain? Because I know this is a product that you've used, and not only you've used, but I know you've also used in your family. So you want to share about that?
Yes. So the next thing we're going to use is the blemish control toner. I don't know if y'all can see it. Blemish control toner. And so this also has the salicylic acid in it, and it helps exfoliate the dead surface skin cells and helps remove the excess oil as well. So, and the salicylic acid, again, is an acne medication.
So, and one of the things that I know that even I watch when I demo these products is even after cleansing and maybe even after masking and such too, there's might still be some residual product or some residual dirt or oil. And so using a gentle toner also not only adds that salicylic acid, but there's also an astringent in both of these products. And an astringent, what it does, it contracts cells. So when you hear the word tone, that's what it's talking about. And a mild astringent will make cells contract, which causes your skin to be more toned looking. So Diane, will you explain the Botanical Effects toner, and then Dane and whoever is Botanical Effects can go ahead and jump into your toner.
Yes. So you can go ahead and wash off because you're going to do this. Oh, the Botanical Effects toner also, it smells amazing. I just like.
I could do this.
Yeah.
There you go.
Open the lid up and take a smell because it smells wonderful. But it does help even out your skin tone as well, because some of the botanicals in there are great and help with evening your skin tone. And like Stephanie says, all about the pores, it doesn't constrict your pores, but it does help tighten and tone your skin because it just helps.
Yeah, like
that extra cleaning and that extra step. It is amazing after you use, say, a charcoal mask after this, or before this, and then you put this on. It's amazing how much more, you could just got it all off, how much more of that little charcoal mask comes off when you use a toner. So, yep, that's what I got.
I love it. I love it. So Dane, you just did your toner. I'm going to put you on the big screen. Mm-hmm. So tell us what you like about your toner.
I like how it just feels like it just feels good on my face, and like it's a nice coolingness to my skin because I usually do my face routine after I take a shower. So I've been in the hot water, and so it's just a nice like cooling effect on my face, and it also just really helps my skin.
Your skin looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It looks really awesome. And I made y'all big on my screen. I have a really big screen, so you were really big, and you looked beautiful. I love it. All right, so toning is a really important step. For the moms here, we have a cleanser that has the toner in it. We have a 4-in-1 cleanser. So that step is not necessary if you use a 4-in-1 cleanser, but some people still really like a toner or freshener. Sometimes we call them that too. And we have 3 other fresheners in our line that you can talk to your consultant about. All right, now we're using Dane's favorite. Dane's favorite is the Moisturize Botanical Effects Moisturizing Gel. So Dane, tell what you like about that, and then we'll have either Zoe or Java. Java, why don't you share when Dane's done what you like about the Clear Proof Oil-Free Moisturizer?
I like how it applies to my skin really easily, and it like makes my skin feel smoother by the end. Like once it's all dried and once my skin cells have absorbed it.
Mm-hmm.
And
do you find that that your skin stays moisturized throughout the day, but not too heavy?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
And I especially notice that like on the edge of my lips, especially in the winter, because they get chapped.
Yeah, we need to do a satin lips on you sometime. I don't think I've done that. We'll do a scrub on you. All right, Jay,
Yeah.
what do you like about your Clear Proof oil-free moisturizer that's made to come right after your acne products? Oh yeah, acne treatment gel. Mary, tell about the acne treatment gel.
So the acne treatment gel, it has benzoyl peroxide in it, and it's great for spot treatment. So the benzoyl peroxide paired with the salicylic acid work together to keep your pores clearer and help prevent new acne from forming. So, and the benzoyl peroxide kind of kills that bacteria that is otherwise on your face. And
Mary, do you use this every day? Do you use it on after you have a pimple, before? How do you use that? Or how does Zoe use it?
well, I mean, yeah, do you want to answer?
Usually do it every night when before we go to bed. We brush our teeth and wash our face with.
Great. And do you put it all over the face, Zoe, or just in spots?
In spots.
Okay, so in those problem areas?
Yeah.
Like the area, yeah, where you have more breakout. This is a product that an adult can use. And sometimes as we become of a more interesting age, our skin starts to act more like a teenager's again. So exciting.
Yay.
Consultant moms. All right, Diane, or no, I guess it's Mary that was talking about the Clear Proof Oil-Free Moisturizer. Can you share about that?
Java was going to share. Go ahead,
Oh, yeah.
Java.
All right, thank you for keeping me on track.
That's okay.
I like how it's lightweight and it feels like there's nothing on it.
You like how what?
It's lightweight and it feels like there's nothing on my face.
Yes, because usually if you're a breakout prone skin person, you're going to have more heavier feel to your skin, more moisture. So you want to have moisture, but not oil. Big difference between that. Awesome. All right, so you have all done 4 steps to great skincare. The last step would be the protect step, which would be a sunscreen or maybe a foundation with sunscreen or a CC cream or something like that. So you all have finished your skincare regimen. Thank you for sharing with us. So now some of you might want to have a little happiness at home. And so let's talk about how you can do that. I'm going to share a picture here with you. Did I answer all the true or false questions? I did. Did I answer the true or false question about pores?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for
It made me really happy because I do not like putting cold stuff on my face.
Yeah, it's not, your skin doesn't like to be either really hot or really cold. It likes right down the middle. It doesn't like to be shocked. All right, let me share with you a special that we have for you guys tonight. So this shows the botanical effects set. You can switch that with the Clear Proof. It's a little bit more, I believe, or maybe a little less. I can't remember. Your consultant will work with you on that. The oil-free eye makeup remover, which we talked about at first, that is an eye cleanser and an eye makeup remover. It also takes off lipstick really great, by the way. Botanical Effects Invigorating Scrub, Mask Applicator, the Charcoal Mask, and the Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. Now, you may not need all of those products. They might not all be right for you. So work with your consultant on that. But if you choose those products or the value of those products that you see on the screen, you get your bag for free. Now, I'm going to show you what, let me see if I can do this way. There we go. You're going to get your bag for free. Your bag will not say Stephanie on it. Your bag will not say anything on the front. But our roll-up bag is famous. It's a famous roll-up bag. So you see the pouches. They zip off the front, off the top. Nothing falls out. It hangs. We love our roll-up bag. I absolutely love traveling with mine. So it rolls all up like that. All nice and organized. But the thing that I think I love the most is that each one of these pockets comes right off. So when I travel, if I'm traveling and I need to keep a pouch with me while I travel, if it's an overnight flight or something like that, I can pull off that pouch. So there's a lot of options with it. So with your, show you again, with your Happiness at Home roll-up bag for free with those products that you see, work with your consultant on that. So if you would like to share the happiness with your friends and you'd like to do something like this, but with your girlfriends on the screen, maybe you've missed them Maybe you're all homeschooling and you just want to do something together. You can bring your girlfriends together on a virtual, I call them happy face hours. Moms, you can do this also with your friends or other moms and daughters, and your consultant will facilitate that for you. She can, for some products, you can get samples sent ahead if you would like and do it all together. There's lots of options. So if you do that, if you'd like to do that, drop in a happiness, just put happiness or put a couple smiley faces in your comments, whatever is going to cause you to get more points. So LaRue is going to figure out as fast as she can who our winner is. So we're going to add up all your comments. And while LaRue does that, I'm going to share one more thing with you. While she figures out, LaRue is our secret squirrel behind the scenes counter person. So she's going to tabulate all those comments, and then she's going to draw one randomly to get the charcoal mask tonight. So we are also doing a Kate Spade bag giveaway. This bag I have been hoarding for quite a long time. For just a special time like this bag is a $278 retail bag. Isn't it super cute? It's a light pale pink, perfect for the summer coming up, because we'll do the drawing in mid-June. So we do once a quarter. How do you get your name in this bag drawing? You get your name in this bag drawing by asking your consultant to enter you, and you can do it a couple different ways. She can send you a link, and there'll be a video for you to watch about the Mary Kay opportunity, tell a little bit about a story. It might be my story. It might be a story of somebody else that is maybe in the same season of life or same career as you, somebody that you can relate to. Your consultant will send that to you, and then you'll fill out a survey. And when you do that, you'll get put in the drawing. Or if you'd rather have more of a personal time where you can ask questions back and forth and learn more details, your consultant will do that either herself or with your director. So that will put you in this Kate Spade pink bag drawing. And we do want to share with you that the company, because of all that's going on around our world, just came out with a new program called the Mary Kay eStart program. And it's basically what it is. It's a way to begin a Mary Kay business for $30 so that it makes it more accessible. Usually it's $100 and you get a starter kit, which actually you can see. Which way is it? That way? No, that way. It's so hard. Right behind my ear. That is our starter kit. You can do that, or you can do the eStart, which gives you a website and credit card processing with your website. And then you can start making money right away because we teach you how to do that virtually. So super cool to have options, and that we're so thankful that Mary Kay keeps us just on top of it and in mind, and wants to make this business something that can either be a financial filler or maybe it's a side gig. The women on this, all of us had started our businesses many decades ago. So crazy for many different reasons, really never thinking that we would still be here and so much loving our businesses. So while LaRue is finishing and creating, I can see her, she's typing and I can see her eyes working. While she's finishing, the winner is Teresa Martinez. So whose consultant is Teresa Martinez? Do we know? Let's see. Oh, I can't quite tell. Congratulations, Teresa.
Yay.
So excited for you. We'll make sure we get you is she yours, Diane?
No.
Okay. We'll make sure that, Teresa, that you get your charcoal mask from one of the directors here on the screen. So thank you, ladies, for being such awesome teachers and models. And look at your skin. It looks so awesome and beautiful. Thank you for everybody for joining us tonight. We hope you learned lots, and most importantly, we hope that we brought you some joy and a little bit of happiness in your day today. So blessings to you all.
Bye.
Bye.
So
All
fun.
right.